Michelle Gumabaw, and welcome to The Score, where we tackle the hottest and trending topics in sports. The NBA Eastern Conference Finals is now down to a best-of-3 series after the Toronto Raptors and the Milwaukee Bucks split the first 4 games. The series now heads back to Milwaukee for Game 5 with both teams looking to take the lead. Joining us today to discuss the NBA Eastern Conference Finals, we have Coach Jerry Codinera. Hi, Coach.
Hi, Michelle. Hi.
Good to see you here. We're going to talk about the Eastern Finals first. Raptors versus Milwaukee. What did the Raptors do differently? Bakit sila nanalo ng Game 3 and 4?
Well, first of all, siguro, they were able to adjust dun sa series because, syempre, grabe ang momentum ng Milwaukee Bucks coming from a 4-1 series versus yung in-eliminate nila. So, coming to dito sa series nila, talagang grabe ang lakas ng dating eh. So, medyo hindi naka-adjust yung Raptors. Pero now, nakatuto, yun ang talagang full of excitement. Kasi grabe ang similarities nila, halos walang pinagkaiba eh. Talaga naka-spread out, they swing the ball from side to side, they create, they provide, they look for open man. So, ganun.
Coach, talaga match na match itong dalawang teams. Especially nung Game 4, na nakita natin nag-step up talaga yung bench ng Raptors, which led to their win in Game number 4. What can you say about the performance of the bench na tutulungan nila si Kawhi Leonard? Well,
sa totoo lang, the way I look at it, parang mas advantage talaga in konting-konti itong Raptors. Meron ang daming mga unsung heroes dito eh. If you look at it, marami silang mga players na talagang, it's a battle of role players. So it's hard to predict who will play yung outstanding every game kasi iba-iba eh. Iba-iba yung nagpe-perform, iba-iba yung nag-excel. So hindi ka pwede magkumpiyansa. And alam mo naman sa basketball, ayoko nang tignan yung mga numbers. It's a game of streaks, it's a game of adjustments, it's a game of yung kung sino yung off, madali sila mag-shift ng atake.
So, Coach, sa tingin mo ba, kaya i-sustain ng bench ng Toronto Raptors ang Game 5, 6, and 7 para mapunta sa kanila ang panalo?
Yes, of course. Lalo na ngayon, nanalo lang sila. So, grabe ang grabe ang momentum, grabe ang kumpiyansa. And I look at Kawhi, grabe ang composure niya. Talagang whether he makes a dunk, a good pass, talagang cool na cool lang. Hindi siya na-hyper, unlike si Giannis. Talaga, grabe, gigil na gigil. So, we'll see. It's very exciting itong Game 5 nila. I don't know what Giannis will do. For sure, hindi niya babaguhin yon. He will still attack in the middle. So, we'll see kung anong game plan ang gagawin ng kabila.
Talking about Giannis and Kawhi Leonard, Coach, kumpira naman natin silang dalawa. Grabe yung performance silang dalawa in Game number 4. Pero medyo lumamang si Giannis in terms of points. He had 25 points. Coach, compare natin sila knowing din na Kawhi Leonard is nursing a leg injury in those games.
Well, they have to deliver. So there's no time for excuses. There's no time for talagang wala na. Ito na yun. Finals na to, Game 5, very pivotal sa series. Whoever gets it, may chance na all the way. So, I'm sure they will do lahat to the best of their ability kung paano nila mako-close tong Game 5 na to. I'm sure it will be exciting. It will be a battle of shooters. Talagang doon na lang magkakatalo yan.
Coach, ikaw ang binansagan sa PBA na defense minister. So, talagang depensa ang iyong forte.
Yes.
Anong masasabi mo sa depensa ng Milwaukee Bucks in Game number 4? It was said by a lot of people that it was their worst defense play in this series. And what can you say they can improve talaga?
Yes, totoo, Michelle. Maraming lapses talaga actually. Talagang, I don't know nga, tinitingnan ko yung mga close-outs, yung mga defensive lapses nila, baka pagod na. Kasi, siyempre, bugbog na rin yung mga ibang players sila. Puro mga first-timers sa finals eh. But itong Raptors, we'll see. Kasi magaling din yung ganda rin ng rotate sila Kawhi. I think Kawhi is in the defensive team. Giannis also, with the members sila ng defensive team. I'm sure it will be a balance of good offense and a good defense.
Ano naman, Coach, ang masasabi mo dun sa pinakita ng Milwaukee Bucks? First half, lamang sila. Giannis was on point in the first and second quarter. Tapos nalamangan na sila ng Toronto sa third and fourth quarter. What can you say about the comeback of Milwaukee Bucks? Kaya pa ba in game number 5?
Kaya pa yan. Siyempre, of course, lahat yung mga yan talagang very exemplary players. Magagaling lahat yan. MVP caliber type of players. But siyempre, meron talagang style yung bawat teams. Like yung Milwaukee, they always start strong. May mga ganon. Tapos biglang pagdating sa middle, nagre-relax. Tapos biglang totoda ulit. Itong Raptors, hindi eh. Medyo they will start slow. Tapos pag naka-bearing na talagang all the way. Tapos,
baga diesel pag umaarangkada, third and fourth
tuloy-tuloy na yun.
quarter.
Yes.
Tama, Coach. Sabi mo, kaya ng Milwaukee Bucks makabalik. Giannis said in an interview na wala silang gagawing adjustments. They trust their defensive plays. They're still gonna focus on Kawhi Leonard kahit maraming ibang gumawa from the bench in the game number 4. What can you say na adjustments? Do you agree with his statement?
Well, siguro, ang adjustments nila very minimal. But as long as kung ano yung makakatulong sa team ni Giannis, of course, they will do it. And of course, we'll find out kung ano yung makakatulong. But syempre, of course, hindi mo na masyadong mababago yung mga ibang strategy nila, yung mga talagang mga bread and butter plays nila, hindi mo na mababago yun. So, it's just about kung sinong ready, sinong ang mag-explode sa Game 5, that will be the series.
Okay, Coach. Fearless forecast. Who will win?
Ako, baka Raptors eh.
Mukhang Raptors.
Medyo malalim ang bench sa akin for me. Well, kasi very dangerous yung ginawa nila kay Giannis. They put a small guy sa kanya. Medyo nahihirapan siya. Inaabangan yung mga first two steps yung attacking. So nagkaroon siya ng adjustment doon.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach Jerry. Raptors ang iyong napili na mananalo this season. And since we're talking about the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers rookie Collin Sexton was recently in the country for the 2019 Junior NBA Philippines training camp. The scorer caught up with the young Cavs guard to talk about basketball and life in the NBA.
Hi guys, and now we're with Collin Sexton, the Cleveland Cavaliers rookie. Collin, welcome to the Philippines, and I'm sure you're enjoying your stay here.
It's amazing. Everybody here is like upjoy and everybody happy and stuff, so it's pretty good just to interact with everyone.
Now, you watched Game 7 of the PBA Finals. I'm sure it was very hyped up there in the crowd, the intensity of the game. How did you find it?
It was great. There was battling from start to finish. The big guy, I think he had like 31 rebounds. He's a monster down there, and the game, it had high energy from the fans to the players to the coaches being very excited and very amped up. So I caught a great game.
Is there any player that caught your attention?
Number 15, him, and then on the other side, they had a lot of great little scrappy guards that were playing pretty good on defense and also scoring the ball. So when you're doing it both ends, then that just reminds me how I play.
So what you watched, that PBA game, that was a Game 7 experience. It was a championship game. Of course, do you see that happening in your career anytime soon?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's nothing like a Game 7 just because, like, it's either win or go home. And last night, they put it on the line, and I know when it's my time to go, I'm gonna make sure I put everything out there.
But I wanted to ask you, suited up for 82 games. You're the first Cav to do so, but how did you manage to stay injury-free and, you know, keep yourself in tip-top shape?
Just making sure that I eat right each and every day, making sure I take care of my body by just stretching in the morning when I wake up and stretching before practice, and just making sure that my body is loose before running, going out there and trying to run and maybe pull something or something like that. So those are some things, and then also like just making sure I cold tub and ice my knees and ice down, just because like it's going to help along the way.
Now, Jordan Clarkson is also a Filipino favorite. He's also Filipino-American. And how do you find your relationship with him? How is your chemistry on and off the court?
He's one of the players, the sixth man, to just come off the bench and bring that energy each and every night. We know exactly what he's going to bring. He's never going to let us down. And the times that he does, it's not often, because next game he's going to show and prove, and it's great having him.
Speaking of Jordan Clarkson, he did represent Team Philippines. You know, is that a career plan for you in the future to represent Team USA?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's nothing like representing your country, just to have your country on your chest and your name on the back is just going out there and playing for your country. Just because you're not playing for your teammates, you're playing for a whole, like you're playing for millions of people, and it's a different feeling.
Your personal trainer, Nick Stapleton, is also the skills coach of Kai Sotto. You know, what are your thoughts on Kai Sotto? How do you think Nick's training and approach will take Kai to the next level?
Kai, he's a great player. He's going to be one of the upcoming players to go in the NBA. That's my guy. That's my friend, and I'm going to keep helping him out and watch him grow.
Okay, just last question. Your dad was your first mentor and your first basketball coach, and then in a couple of days, you're also going to be like a pseudo dad to a bunch of young guys. And how do you plan on making an impact to these kids? Like, what message or tips would you be sharing to them?
Just being there for them, just talking to them, and just like whatever question they want to ask me, I'm there for them. And then if I see them like doing something wrong, I'm gonna step in and let them know. And I just feel like this week I'm going to be able to make a difference on the young kids' lives, and that's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Thank you so much for your time, Collin, and I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Philippines.
Thank you.
When we return, we'll speak to the three-peat champions of the UAAP Women's Football Tournament, the De La Salle Lady Archers. Don't go away. Thank you for watching The Score. Don't forget to subscribe to ABS-CBN Sports YouTube channel to be updated with the latest games.